What's good, y'all? NEVIDEO, man. Big Chewy backstage with one of the legendary MCs in the hip-hop game, man. I'm back here with the one and only Buckshot Shorty. What's good, man?
In the spot and the place to be, man. You know, doing what we do, promoting 15 years of grinding, man. 15 years of doing what we do, you know, and just trying to make sure that hip hop, you know, get that light, you know, that respect that, you know, a lot of people know that it deserves. I mean, hip hop is growing, it's getting bigger, so you know.
That's what's up, man. It's been 15 years. I'm talking about backpacks, duck down. We talking about beefs. We talking about Yo MTV Raps, Rap City when Chris Thomas was on there, the mayor. You remember that, man?
Yo, I actually, you know, it's funny. One of my favorite Yo MTV raps is when the last episode when it was going out and they did the season finale. Had Search on there, Redman on there, Eric Sherman was on there, Rakim on there, KRS on there. That was like my favorite thing. So I'm a fan of it. I get stuck on it. I go to YouTube a lot and I watch it on YouTube. So I'm a fan of that, man. And one thing that, you know, again, it's just a lot of stuff going on. Hip hop evolves, hip hop changes, but it has to evolve. It has to change. You know what I'm saying? So we just in the evolutionary process of hip hop. Everybody, as we growing older, so hip hop is growing older with us, and so as our clothes change, our attitudes change, so does our music. So everything must change, everything must evolve.
That's what's up. So tell me about this book that I hear you writing, man. Tell me a little bit about that. What's that about, and you know, what's the purpose of that, man?
I came up under a good brother, man, named Dr. York. Was a really good brother that I came up under, and well, you know, one day I was reading some of the books that Pops wrote, and I said I got inspired to start, you know, writing, and then I found myself writing some other stuff, and then I said, you know what, instead of writing, I said everybody asks me these questions everywhere I go, you know, how do you do this, what do you do, da 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 da. So it started off with me just putting together a collage of answers to all the questions people ask me, and then I said, you know what, let me really get down and busy with it, because I started to notice that as I typed it on YouTube and Google, no other rapper really did this. No other MC ever said, yo, this is how you do it, this is how you get in the game, this is what a record is, how you make the record, this is how you get it to the DJ, this is how you get it to radio, you know. So I never really heard nobody, you know, do that right now. So I said, you know what, let me put together sort of like a manual of how to do these things. So now what does that mean? That mean that, look, everybody got talent. We all got talents. A lot of people that's talented on the street corner playing ball, but until the coach shows you technically what a moving pick is and how to do a fadeaway, then that game remains to be there. So if you want to come to where this part is at and step higher than me, again, I don't want nobody to get it twisted. At the end of the day, this is not about me promote myself or trying to come at another angle as an artist. My whole vibe and my whole energy as a person is all about the people. It's all about the artists of tomorrow. It's all about people like myself that was starving to get a deal, starving for somebody to give me a shot, hoping that if I go to a party, somebody will recognize something that I did, or somehow hoping I can get next to somebody and slide them a tape or a demo. I remember those vibes. So as soon as I got a chance to get on, the first thing I did was gear all my stuff towards people and in situations like that without asking. So the book is called The Commonology of the Entertainment Industry. What does that mean? That means everything that you need to know is common sense. So when you start reading it, you start going, oh, I know this. Oh, I know that. Oh, I know this. But the point is, everything that you know, when you put it in the form of a package, it reacts a whole different way than just knowing. It's sort of like going to the store and picking up something or writing everything down before you go to the store so you don't forget nothing.
So it's basically like a laundry list, a checklist for rappers. Yeah. That's what's up. So what was it like working with KRS-One, man?
KRS-One, I mean, that's my favorite all-time MC. You know, for so many reasons, he's my favorite. There's a lot of MCs that's up there, but Chris, because of his versatility at shows, his fearlessness of letting the people know his level of intelligence, doing business, writing, philosophy, raps, hardcore battling, burning, blasting, all that's compact in one version, one song with Chris. So that's why I love Chris. And working with him was amazing because, again, you know, not for nothing, the God moves on his own pace at his own time. So through the grace of just being a real dude, I could say me and him had an easy run, and it was a blessing to work with him. We got in the studio, Chris hit a beat, he started rhyming to the beat right there, putting it together. Yo, Buck, this is what we should talk about right here, and da-da-da. And I'm like, word, you know what? I could add this from there, da-da-da-da. Or I would come and say, yo, Chris, this track right here, to hear this beat right here today, this is the track right here, and this is the song that I think we should work on right here. This is the chorus. And Chris will hear it and go, word. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to write a verse right now. And that's basically how we did the whole album. That's how we did most of the stuff on the album. You know what I'm saying? The album, we had Mary J on the album. You know what I'm saying? I called Mary. She called me back. Mary called me, husband called me, you know, Ken Dubo, told me to come down to the studio. I came to the studio. It was just me, Mary, and husband, my man chilling. We burning it down. Mary just chilling, vibing out, bugging out. And we just laid the track, boom, ba, 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 ba. And that was it. Love.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. So legends working with legends all the way around. KRS, Mary, that's legendary. That's peace, man. So how's it feel to have all the family together? Smith & Wesson, Helter Skelter, Sean Price. How's that feel, man?
Feels extra good because, number one, Strength from OGC is, you know, he back home. So now we're about to do another boot camp album because I would never work on an album without all 8 members. So boot camp, we're about to do another album. And plus OGC got some surprises. A shout out to Havoc from Mobb Deep. I'm gonna say that, put like that. Y'all know when I give shout outs, sometimes you always gotta be on the lookout because you never know. You know what I'm saying? What's the deal? You know, I started to shout out Black Rob, you know what I'm saying, in the beginning. And a lot of people ain't know it. Then next thing you know, boom, we let everybody know, you know, Black Rob is an affiliate of Duck Down. He is in the Duck Down system now. So you know what I'm saying? You be on the lookout for a new project from Black Rob. You know what I'm saying? Harlem, stand up, baby. Real talk, Harlem.
Yeah, you heard it first, man. Black Rob on Duck Down, man. Anybody else you interested in working with now, man? I see like y'all got it going on with that independent thing at Duck Down, huh?
I mean, you know, it's like some things people do, some things people don't. You know, when it comes to making the independent moves, or when it comes to running the label, I try to tell the majors a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? You can either hire me, you know what I'm saying, or you can wire me. Now, at the end of the day, they couldn't fire me because I won't work for you. So it's like, you know what? Then let me show you how this is done. And if anything I do this label stuff real. This is what I do. This is 50% of buck is a buck. You know what I mean? So you got a buck. That's two 50% pieces. 50% of buck is label. 50% of buck is mic. That's real.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
I'm gonna interrupt you to tell y'all something, man.
Yeah, man, go ahead, man.
I know Buckshot for. If he says they've been doing this for 15 years, that's just about how long. I done knew him. I remember going to VIP record pool. Our record pool used to be right around the corner of Concourse and Fordham Road.
That's right.
Then you had B Street right there.
That's right.
I go to the record label, pick up my records, then whatever, you know, go to B Street, see what else is new that we didn't get. I remember running into B Street, my man always, you know, you ask him like, what you got new? I got this, I got that. You don't ask him no questions after that. Like, he said, I got this, you just go in your pocket, you just pay for it. Just make sure you got your train money on the side, because you're going to spend all your money on records. You know what I mean? He gave me this Black Moon record. It was, who got the props? He was like, yo, this shit is hot, man. That's all he got to say. If he says shit is hot, it means shit is hot. We brought it to the college radio, the first nigga to play any boot camp record y'all ever heard in Connecticut. Real fucking talk. If I'm lying, Buck, you tell them if I'm lying. Real fucking talk. You know what I mean? So, you know, we're doing this history of, you know, the history of college radio hip hop. What is it? History of hip hop college radio?
Yes, sir.
This Sunday at the Tastemakers. So, you know, y'all need to come down there, you know, so we could tell y'all how we did it, what it was then and what it is now, man. Buckshot he ain't never changed, man.
We've been through the vans, we've been through the buses with Kingsley, we've been probably
It's been a long trip,
we've probably
man.
been through everything in the book with Kingsley. Word up, but
it's been
you
for
know
real.
what I'm saying? You know, it's
It's family thing.
it's a family thing. That's definitely the bottom line. So you know what I'm
Been in
saying?
Jamaica, we've been everywhere, man. I remember Buckshot taking me out to eat in Jamaica.
On dirt bikes.
That's what's up, man. Any shout outs you want to give? Any new projects you want to give us, man? Why we got you right now, Buck?
Once again, you know, just everybody that's, you know, Pharaoh, you know, got the album coming out. Got the album coming out called War. You know, Random Acts, that's Black Milk, Guilty Simpson, Sean Price. They got a joint coming out. Sean Price himself got a joint coming out. Smith & Wesson got an album coming out, totally 100% produced by Pete Rock. Wow. You know what I'm saying? 100% produced by the God. That's fire. Got, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Raekwon the God, and shout out to Styles P. They definitely spit some fire on that new Smith & Wesson album. It's gonna be crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I got an album with Knife Wonder, you know what I'm saying, called The Solution. It's the third collage to the other joints that we did. Shout out, you know, like I said, Black Rob,
Yes,
you know, Be Real, definitely got another project coming, you know, Be Real, Cypress Hill. And KRS One, definitely got another project coming. You know, yeah, man. So everybody that, you know, support, you know, the Duck Down movement, you know, like I said, man, it's not about us, it's not about me, it's about us. You feel me? Period. I got a tattoo on my arm. I ain't gonna show it, but the tattoo says just us. Believe me. That's what it's all about. That's the bottom line.
That's what's up, man. That's where you heard it first, man. Any video, man. Buckshot Shorty, my man Kingsley. We're making history, man. We're making history. 15 years in the making. Duck Down, BCC. It's all here. Not just any video, but any video.
No,